I'm a lot slower at my job now than I used to be. A lot slower. But I'm doing it on purpose. The truth is, it scares me. Let me explain to you anyway. What does slow look like right now in my day to day? Every SRE story that I work on takes a lot longer because I am taking my time to fully understand and for all the code changes that I make. And I can't even use AI yet because I can't orchestrate it well enough because I don't have the necessary background and context. I'm literally doing the story, the implementation for my first time. I still get stuck by myself and I ask for a lot of walkthroughs, a lot of guidance, and a lot of working sessions from experienced SRE engineers. And this is the opposite, really, of how I work in full stack development. I would fix bugs, make changes, and test them, and implementing new features and new changes per business requirements. But the understanding is really shallow because I would have help from AI to implement the changes, and I would basically translate the business logic and business requirement to it, and the implementation I wouldn't fully stick or understand it well enough to explain it all end to end. I had to deliver the changes fast, so once it worked, I just moved on. But now in SRE, I slow down and I understand everything end to end. And that's really the difference. Back then, it was speed and shallow, but now it has more depth. I believe going slow now makes me more valuable because as I understand every part, all the concepts, end to end, I will gain more confidence. And once I get a few reps in, I can then have the exact background and context to orchestrate the work to AI and be more efficient that way. I can't orchestrate what I don't understand. So intentionally being slow now is going to build the foundation I need to go faster with AI in the future. The real fear that I can't shake is that I will have to learn it better. Maybe that's more hours, more working sessions and KTs. Maybe I'll need to spend a lot longer now to fill the gap. I used to just ship without a full, deep understanding, but now I'm taking the time to fill the gap and to pay the debt that I spent. And part of me worries if I don't spend time learning it myself, I will get left behind. And I don't have this fully resolved yet, but I'd rather spend the time now than to be shallow forever. If you feel like you're slow now because you're actually trying to understand things, that actually might be an investment. And understanding without speed, without understanding, is a debt, and we eventually will pay it. Subscribe if you want the honest version.